this evening's about. It's just to allow yourself to be guided by your own awareness, your own intuition. And then we're going to, once we get this information and go through these layers, you'll be experiencing not only sharing for 2 minutes each in certain exercises, but you'll also be doing a psychological looping process, which is a really neat process where we're really swapping information, which I'll demonstrate with Caitlin before we do it. And then we're going to be looking at limiting beliefs, what's blocking each person to really act in that really confident manner through authenticity. And then I'm gonna run you through an emotional freedom tapping technique. Now I'm an advanced teacher in this, so you get the meridians tapped on to release self-esteem issues that other people wouldn't. This is, they use EFT in the military. It is the only alternative practice that has taken people from post-traumatic stress disorder, clinical 5 depression down to 0. They did a 5-year study in the US military, and it was the only successful outcome where 86% of people could lead a relatively normal life when they'd come from absolute trauma. How I use emotional freedom tapping as well is not only do we clear the limiting beliefs that are blocking you, we also create the desired outcome. And if you watch YouTube clips of EFT, they'll be tapping on a certain idea, or let's say it's anxiety, but they don't tap on the root cause of the anxiety, so the anxiety keeps coming back. So you'll be blessed tonight with really cleaning this up right at the root causes, and and you'll be able to measure it for yourself as well. And then we're going to run through some how practices, how to really break through and then start creating these authentic practices. So it's a space to be enjoyed, not endured. And yeah, I think you're going to really enjoy it. So the first thing we're going to do is I want you to all put on your coaching, mentoring hat, as we're going to be putting you into breakout rooms. And what I want you to do is hold space, choose who's going to go first. One holds space. It's not about having a banter about it. And one times the other for 2 minutes. And you start with a self-inquiry out loud to the other person. I notice I'm confident when. And just see what comes out for 2 minutes. And 2 minutes is an awful long time to talk. And so when you get stuck and think, oh, there's nothing else, say it again. I notice I'm confident when. Because what we're doing over these next 4 practices in the breakout room is we're gathering dialogue, and we're opening up a part of consciousness, almost like when you stretch a rubber band, it can never go back to the same space it was because you know so much more. And this is a really powerful process.